You're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Well, 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 there it is. Quantum R-4000. Rear-wheel drive, 8-mile-an-hour gearboxes. It's a tank. Done some modifications to it. It's been a little bit. I've had a lot of requests to do this video, but I wanted to get some miles on it first. I got 2,800 and I think 84 miles on it. So 2,800 miles, almost getting ready to roll over to 2,900 miles. And I have just ran this chair and ran this chair and ran this chair. So let me get a little bit closer here and we'll go over a few things. So I got it on charger right now, using the 2 amp charger. Seems to be a pretty good charger. Got the solid tires on it all the way around. I'm getting about 16 miles out of a charge. So I'll get up in the morning, trip the trip odometer, and I know I can go 8 out, 8 back. Of course I got the strobes on. Got a reflective strip on the side, wraps around on the other side. The saddlebag, cowbell, gotta have the cowbell. And that's pretty much it for the side. Plain and simple. Lighting kind of sucks in here, so I'm trying to do this best I can. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let's check out the front. Alright, there she is. Shut the strobe off, turn the headlight on. I'm 6'4", about 185 pounds. And I'm getting 16 miles out of a charge, which I think is pretty good. This chair's got the tilt in space, so I got it slightly reclined back right now so you can see that. The yellow tabs on the motors are to put the chair into neutral. That black strip you see over on that tire is the insert starting to show because I've wore the tires down so much. 2,800 miles on a set of tires, that's pushing it. But Roho cushion, tilt seat. It's a tank. Solid steel, or not solid steel, but steel tubing. You can push whatever out of your way and run whatever over if you have to. They make this chair in a midline drive. I would not recommend getting midline drive. Never had good luck with those. Rear wheel drive, it's the way to go. We'll get in it to go through the electronics on it and show you what it can do in the electronics. The other thing I probably ought to show on this is I got 2 switches here on the side. The black one is standard. That's the tilt switch. Goes forward and reverse, tilt the chair back or forward. This little red one is for my headlight and for my strobe light. And that's not factory, that's all custom. And then I got this little black switch, 3-button switch there on the side. That's my garage door opener. And when this chair is plugged into the charger, which it is right now, your screen does light up. It'll let you know that it's charging, which is kind of handy. And of course the lights on the charger itself are red, green, depending on what kind of charger you got. This one here, they're going to stay, barely see it, but it's red, green down there. Suspension on the side, probably ought to get that. It's not really that great a suspension. Suspension kind of sucks actually. Okay, let's go through the electronics on this. 26% in the yellow, that shows your charge. It's been a couple days since I took the other video of the rest of the chair, and in that time I've put I think it was 2,888 miles or something. I'm at 2,900 miles and 2,942 miles. Okay, and down here on this other corner is your trip odometer at 17.1 miles. Okay, so I said I was 6'4", 185 pounds. So being, which size or length doesn't really matter, but 185 pounds. Rear wheel drive, I'm getting, I said 16 miles is really what the range is at. I'm at 17.1 miles. I still got 26% battery life left. So what I do in the morning, I charge the chair overnight. I get up, the first thing I do is trip the odometer. And that way I know when I see 8 miles, I need to turn around and start heading back. So I 16 miles is really, some days you get a little bit better. Today I'm, chair's doing pretty good. I might be able to get 19 miles out of this today. But so anyhow, so you got 26% at the top, which is your battery. You got the 3 yellow bars, which shows level indicator. Right below that, you got those 6 yellow bars. That's your sensitivity, and the knob to the right is controls that. Below that, you got 0.0, which is your miles per hour. You can change that to kilometers. And then you got P2, which is profile 2. You got 5 profiles. And then you got the time, 6:31. Down here we have the horn, that button with the line right above or right below off, which all that does, it takes wherever you're at up here in the menu, it drops it back to this screen and profile 1. And the 2 arrows to the right, I have no idea what those do. They don't really do anything on this chair. And then the green book looking button, that takes you into your menu. And then you got the switch here on the side, which is your on off and or your mode button. And that's pretty much it on the controller, or through the electronics on this joystick here. If you have any questions, let me know.